The last 18 months, I think I've gotten like 5,500 matches. My Tinder pictures are boring to have like too many options. That is probably my biggest problem in Paraguay, to be honest. I'm generally swiping like early 20s. For now, I think I prefer Latinas. Alright guys, dating in Paraguay. Honestly, I feel a bit uncomfortable on the topic. Dating overall, but then like dating in Paraguay. This is not going to be like a dating channel. I'm more into like business, residency, freedom and such topics. Or well, I do enjoy like the like intersectional dynamics. I enjoy learning and reading about like how relationships do work, and I guess nowadays mainly do not work in the West. So I guess I have that as like comparison. I see how it's going in the West for a lot of guys and girls as well, I guess. But I would say the men have more an uphill battle. Then like maybe I'm biased as well. It's obviously different problems. But in this video, like the reason why I do this is that I have some different opinions about dating in Paraguay compared to some other YouTubers. And like I don't want to like offend them or anything. It's like nice guys. I haven't met them, or actually I met one. Just said hello to him, and said that he did a good job with his YouTube channel. It was an inspiration, but we just walked past each other. I just wanted to give him the compliment. But from what they're saying, my experience is different. Basically, the summarized version of what they're saying is that you need to be like out in the community, like, and now we're talking, I guess from one of the YouTubers, we're talking about the goal of like family, finding a more conservative girl and getting a family. And the other one, maybe not as much. I don't want to like name them, but let me just adjust the camera. There we go. They both kind of said that you need to be like out in the community and like meet friends, and through friends you meet like the girl of your dreams, basically. And like I guess one had some strong hook and thumbnail on YouTube about like how dating apps do not work, and like in my opinion, and in my like experience, it's wrong. It works quite well. It works much better than any other country that I've tried in, and I've tried like in like most countries in Europe, or at least above half of them, and I like explored in like the US, but with like passport thing, changing location, and it has some problems because it shows that you are like using passport mode nowadays, so it's not ideal. But I've been like in many European countries as well and tried it, so I can compare it to like even Eastern Europe, like Poland, Bulgaria, and like the Lithuania, Croatia, then like Italy, Spain, France. So I feel like I have like quite good data to compare how it's like going on the dating apps here as a 33-year-old Swede who has like, I would say, kind of average looking face, bad skin from my youth, and now I think like from the sun and some too much wine this week, I think I have like psoriasis or something. So like not not a 10 out of 10, but I guess my face is kind of average, and then I have better than average physique, which is like very good on the dating apps. I guess that is why I have a different experience. Then also like, I'm just speculating now, but maybe it's like even more exotic to be from like Northern Europe. Like the European passport is like obviously something that is talked about, at least like memed about, that Latinas want that. And then like when you're from Northern Europe, you look even more different compared to if I would be from Spain or from Portugal, Italy. So I guess that helps as well. I am 180 tall, like 90, kilos, 91 kilos, and 180 tall is like 5'11 for those from the US. But like if I were to swipe in, let's say, London or somewhere in the US, I wouldn't have the same luck. I would get like some OnlyFans models in the US, and if I wanted to get, but it's hard for me with US because like I've only done like remote with the passport thing, just to like I enjoy to see, explore, do the research just to understand like how the dating market looks. Obviously, I base my decision partly on that as well, but like I wasn't like serious about the US when I went there. I just wanted to see the dating app experience. I would say like, I guess that's an interesting number. For like the last 18 months, I think I've gotten like 5,500 matches, mainly in Paraguay. Probably like 4,000 in Paraguay, the rest between like Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, maybe 100 in like Asia because I wanted to see it as well, just to compare the experience. But for now, I think I prefer Latinas. I'm debating with myself if I prefer like the Caucasian look or if I prefer Latinas, but I haven't made my decision yet. Anyway, like I guess in Sweden in that time I would probably get like between 150 and 200 matches in like 1.5 years. And I would say the average girl would be probably, if I wanted to get that amount of matches, the girl would probably be like 6-8 years older on average compared to what I'm now like swiping at. I'm generally swiping like early 20s. Because like my plan is to have a family with kids in the future, so, but I'm not ready to do it now, so it makes it much easier without like the stress for children. And then I guess like most men find, according to data, women are like around 23 most attractive, so I guess that might be the case for me as well. But basically they're saying, the other YouTubers are saying that you need to be like social and meet people, and then you meet friends of their friends, and then you find the perfect girl, to find like a nice conservative girl with family values, religious, but like as long as you can get into the, because I would say that I'm probably in like the top 5% of guys here on like the dating app, maybe even better. And I don't want to say it as like I'm bragging, I'm just like, based on the numbers, I would guess that I am. It feels like I have the experience of someone who would be like top 1, top 2% in Europe or in the US, is my guess. Like I've never been that in Europe or in the US. Like I said, like I'm average face, my Tinder pictures are boring. Then I have like a good picture from a gym in Marbella with like, that is shirtless, but like I have like selfies in the mirror of the elevator, I think. I have like no cars, no watches, no luxury, no yachts, no travel, no. Yeah, it's like, it's just me on the Tinder, so like I don't have the best Tinder profile. Maybe if I like optimize it, I could obviously get more matches in Europe and the US as well. But yeah, like my face is average, I would say. Then like I get some exotic points here in Paraguay and in the rest of South America, in Asia as well, I guess. But I would say like maybe not everyone can do it, or like it takes time obviously if you want to like be at a good physique, and then I guess, well, I was trying to say that half are below average, but I don't know, like based on the bell curve, maybe that's not correct, but you get my point. Like maybe some guys will have a harder time to use dating apps based on how they look, but like with my face and then with a good body, it's possible to get like 5,500 matches. And then I guess the like what people will say against that then is it's like not conservative girls, it's like I was gonna say a bad word, but I'm not gonna do it for the algorithm, I guess. It's girls who are like, I need to learn the YouTube lingo to speak like, so you know what I'm saying, but I'm not saying it. Girls who are riding the carousel. And like, in my experience, it's not, I would say it's like, most of them are not really. I would say, like, from the girls I've met, maybe some a bit have done that a bit more. But like, since I get so many, then I have like a lot of options. And I guess since I have so many options, I can be like quite direct. Like I can speak with confidence with the girls, both on the apps, and be like maybe a little bit more edgy. Like I'm not like simping for them on the app. And then me personally, since I'm not really ready for the serious relationship right now, I guess I've been a little bit of a fuckboy, but like I'm quite honest with, like, I'm just looking for something like fun, casual, sexual, and I'm like honest with everyone. But even though, like, because many girls I've spoken to, they are like looking for long-term relationship according to their Tinder, and like they're saying that they want that, but then when I like say that they won't get that, then they're like, fine, I can make an exception. Like, obviously it's not the most conservative girl in Paraguay who use Tinder, but like you can easily find girls who haven't been with like hundreds or 10 or like not even one man before, if like that is what you want. It's not been like a priority for me, but I'm just saying, like, as long as you can get up into where I am in the dating app right now, you get so many options. So you get also girls who like are religious. Then like, of course you can argue that they aren't really religious, like fully, but I would say some of them have been at least a bit religious, and yeah, I haven't been with a lot of men. Obviously that is easier when you're younger as well, so you haven't had the same time to do it, but basically I'm not gonna like drag this video out any longer. Maybe I'll do some other video in the future if you have like any specific question. Like right now I'm just practicing on speaking in front of the camera, but feel free to like comment, disagree, ask me questions, tell me why I'm wrong, and I can go into that in future videos and like reply to their comments or something like that. Or if you want me to do any specific like research or like try anything, I'm probably not gonna like go out and do a video and like ask 100 girls for a date, because like it's not really my thing. Maybe I do it just because it's like uncomfortable, but I don't really feel like doing too much circus on my YouTube. As you like might have noticed, I'm quite a like low affective is the word, I think. Affective. Like I'm not very high energy maybe. Maybe I can be about like some topic like business in front. I don't know. We'll see. Right now I've tried to just like be myself, and for now I don't do too many like cuts in my videos and stuff. I try to give my honest opinion and not like fake things and lie about things to like get more views. But basically the like mechanics of dating is the same here, I would say, as in Europe and US. Like if you are in the top, then you get a lot, but it's much easier as like a European or American to be in the top here, to have like too many options. That is probably my biggest problem in Paraguay, to be honest. I was intending to say it earlier in the video, but like my biggest problem here is that I like have too many options. I don't have time for it. Like I need to stay by my computer and work. I can't like meet new girls every day. I prefer to be with the same, to be honest. It's just like on one side I do prefer to be with one girl and not have to like meet new ones every time. Like I'm quite introvert. I don't like overly enjoy meeting new people all the time. But then on the other hand, it's also like a drive. I guess it's like hard to say no to too many girls in Paraguay, and then like Argentina as well, and like Brazil. It's hard to commit already. So I've had like some girls who want to do that, but I told them that I'm not ready for that, even though like I really liked one of the girls especially. So maybe that's like a problem for me, that I might miss out on like a girl who is not everything, like no one is perfect, but like who checks a lot of boxes, who I find attractive, because I don't feel ready to commit already. Maybe I shouldn't do this video, because then I get like a lot of gringos from Europe and US come here as well. But yeah, I have my residency business, so I guess it's a benefit as well. Anyway, every video I say like I'm gonna end it, but then I come up with something new to speak about. But I'm gonna end it here, and I might miss something, but it is what it is. I'll take it in the next video. Please leave comments, critique, tell me why I'm wrong, your experience, and subscribe, so you'll see you next video. Ciao.